In the first chapter of Daniel, we see Daniel and his friends taken captive to Babylon, yet they remain steadfast in their faith. Despite the pressures to conform, they resolve to remain pure, and God honors their faithfulness. They are found to be 10 times better than all the magicians and astrologers in the realm. As we move to the second chapter, a dramatic shift occurs. Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, has a troubling dream. This isn't just any dream. It's a divinely orchestrated revelation that shakes the king to his core. In the second year of his reign, he is so disturbed by his dreams that sleep eludes him. This is where the sovereignty of God begins to unfold in a manner that defies human understanding. Nebuchadnezzar, desperate for answers, summons the magicians, the astrologers, the sorcerers, and the Chaldeans to interpret his dream. But he throws them an impossible curveball. He demands that they not only interpret the dream, but also tell him what the dream was. This demand is unheard of and beyond human capability. In their desperation, the Chaldeans reply, "There is not a man on earth who can tell the king's matter." Daniel chapter 2, verse 10. Their admission of powerlessness sets the stage for God to demonstrate his omnipotence. Nebuchadnezzar's reaction is swift and brutal. He decrees that all the wise men of Babylon be destroyed, a decree that includes Daniel and his companions. This decree is not merely an act of anger, but a display of the king's authority and the futility of earthly wisdom against divine mysteries. In this moment of crisis, we see the stark contrast between the wisdom of man and the wisdom of God. The world's greatest intellects are stumped, and their lives are on the line. Yet, within this tension, God's sovereignty is preparing to manifest through Daniel. The stage is set for God to reveal himself in a way that will leave no doubt about his supremacy. Consider the audacity of Nebuchadnezzar's demand and the helplessness of the world's wise men. The king's dream is a divine message, a prophecy that holds the future of kingdoms within it. The magicians and astrologers, with all their knowledge and craft, are exposed as impotent before the Almighty. This moment highlights the limitations of human wisdom and the absolute sovereignty of God. As we delve deeper into the chapter, we'll see that God does not leave his faithful servant Daniel in the dark. Daniel, with unwavering faith, will seek the mercies of God concerning this mystery. In this narrative, we find a powerful reminder that in times of human impossibility, God's power and wisdom are made manifest. In Isaiah chapter 44, verses 24 through 26, God declares, "I am the Lord, who makes all things, who stretches out the heavens all alone, who spreads abroad the earth by myself, who frustrates the signs of the babblers and drives diviners mad, who turns wise men backward and makes their knowledge foolishness." This passage underscores that God alone holds the keys to all mysteries, and that human wisdom is but foolishness before him. As we continue to explore Daniel chapter 2, let's keep in mind that God is in control, orchestrating events for his glory. The stage is set for a divine revelation that will not only save lives, but also proclaim the sovereignty of God over all earthly kingdoms. Daniel's faith and God's faithfulness will shine brightly, exposing the darkness of human wisdom and illuminating the path of divine truth.